Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for January, February, and March 2025. We're going to pull some predictive energy for the incoming year, and we're going to just jump in and get started. Scorpio, this is going to be for anyone that has a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or Venus in their chart. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. I wouldn't expect it to resonate with everyone. General reading is an exchange of energy. So just take your personal situation, your own wisdom and inner guidance, and apply it to this reading for yourself if it resonates with you in any way. And that will help amplify the reading for you, for sure. We're just going to pull 4 cards for our Scorpios. We have no jumpers, so we're going to split the deck. Okay, all cards reversed, meaning I'm upside down. This is not how they're intended to come. Okay, this is not bad. This is pretty good. I mean, I've got you definitely protecting something as your general energy coming out of 24. Coming into 25, you're feeling a little protective of something possibly. Or something, it might be reflection or kind of hard work, something, I don't know. We'll get clarification on each of these, but that's just general first glance. 3 of Cups, definitely celebrating, spending some time with others, getting together in community. So this is good. This is very good. Celebrating something, definitely some celebration. And 10 of Cups coming after that. So definitely something to celebrate. I mean, there is a wish fulfillment, a reaping of rewards, some sort of completion happening here. And then 6 of Wands, victory. Victory after a period of hard work. You've worked hard for something, I'm getting, Scorpio, and you're going to be in like a positive way about it in 25. Wow, these readings today, fantastic. I've had some bummer of a reading as I've been doing these predictive readings. In fact, one I had to not even post. Definitely some shadow readings have come through for some of the signs. And those aren't bad. I mean, we all have periods of time that aren't over the moon. Obviously, Scorpio, we're not talking about other people. We're talking about you today. This is your reading. This is just a fantastic reading. But I'm just saying that wheel turns for us all. And it is turning in your favor right now. We're taking 3 cards for each of these to get some clarification. Definitely something is coming to an end. Why swords? Oh, we got a lot of reversals for you. Interesting mixture. You're not going to be an easy one, I don't think. Let's see. So in this position right here, I'm focused on what's happening in the energy of 24 coming into 25. And that energy is bringing me, I mean, something has come to an end. The Hangman reverse is like not seeing something clearly. And the 6 of Swords reversed. Okay. So this is something that you've worked hard for. It's something that's something has come to a close toward the end of the year, and you're having a difficult time actually moving on from it. That's what I'm getting from this. So here, this is kind of protective energy. So you're really attached to this thing, that whatever it might be. Maybe it's a project that you've worked on, something that you've worked hard for. And that could even be a relationship. You know, sometimes we put a lot of work and energy into relationships, but you're very protective of it and very, very tied to it. That's what's happening here. And it's come to an end. It's completed its cycle. And the Hangman in reverse and the Six of Swords reversed are just telling me you're having a hard time moving on from this, Scorpio. So you're having a hard time closing out this cycle and letting go of whatever it is that's coming to a close. And it could be many, many things. I'm not getting a strong energy of losing a job. I'm not getting a strong energy of nothing particularly negative. It's actually very transitory. There's not a major arcana here pretty much anywhere. So this is not a life-changing experience by any means. It's definitely something that you would like to hang on to. You don't want to move on to the next season or the next steps. But it is a good idea. A good idea to move on, because we've got the Three of Cups community energy here. We have Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles with Knight of Wands, which is an interesting combo here with the Three of Cups. We've got all of the suits here. We've got Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and Wands. So this is definitely balanced. Many of these are early cards. So none of these are long-standing. None of this is life-changing. This is just definitely a transitional period of time, transitional energy coming through here. With fives, it's change. It's a struggle around change. You've had a job change. I think you've had some sort of job change. Possibly. It doesn't necessarily have to be a job change. I don't feel fully work in here. But there's some sort of change here. For sure. And it's going to require some strong energy from you. There is celebration associated with it too. You're reluctant to make this change, clearly. But it's good. It's a good change for you. Lots of people are celebrating for you. I mean, you're celebrating this. You're celebrating this change, but maybe you're just a little hesitant. You're a little fearful of the amount. Maybe you're fearful of this Knight of Wands piece of it. Of needing to charge forward and jump in with both feet in January. There may be a little bit of reluctance there. All of the energy is just, difficulty supporting this change, but this change is definitely meant for you and definitely fantastic for you. It's a wish fulfillment. We have 10 of Cups here in February. So once you really get going, you're going to feel it in the best possible way. We also have the Wheel of Fortune card here. So this is meant to be. This change is absolutely meant to be. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is interesting, right? I need clarification on that. Something's in reverse, but it's not a bad thing. Your only major here is your Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is certainly turning in your favor. We'll get some clarification over here just to get some insight on what this reversal is. I'm not really getting anything right now. It is a victory for you, for sure. Six of Wands energy, definitely a victory for you. It's also coming with King of Wands, so you're really getting into the groove of this situation. The Six of Pentacles and Five of Cups are reversed, so you're coming out of that resistance to change. You're coming out of that struggle, and it's definitely The Five of Cups spilled is what I really pay attention to when I look at this card. And what I'm feeling for you is this is a representation that that clinging energy is now gone and behind you. So definitely feeling some reluctance towards this, even though this is a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful something fantastic is coming in for you, like in the best way. 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, like you have reason to be celebrating here. And I think the reason we only have the 3 here is because it's being balanced by this reluctance to change. You're kind of scared of the hard work, I think, a little bit, or what's going to be involved in this. But you're going to have a victory and you're going to get into your groove rather quickly. I mean, this is very fast moving. So you're going to don't worry if you're worried about whether or not you can rise to this occasion, you can. You definitely can. And the Six of Pentacles reverse here is all of this is just saying, I think you're lacking a little confidence. Same with these aces in reverse. It's like, I think it's saying that you have more of this than you think. Put your heart into it is what I'm hearing. Put your heart into it and it'll all work out. Don't worry about the work. Just put your heart into it. This isn't new to you. This is something that you already have. You already have the skill for this. And this is something that you are fully supported in doing. So there's definitely a little, okay, I'm just repeating myself here as I go through this. You're hesitant to move on to whatever this new beginning is. It's closing out an old cycle that needed to close. And while there is a definitely celebration and the energy behind it is very, very supportive, I feel that you're a little reluctant to put in the work because you know it's going to be a lot of hard work. I also feel that you're lacking some confidence in this area. I think the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here are representing your lack of confidence and a little uncertainty as you're going into this situation. And it may have something to do with why you're so successful and such a good fit for this situation, because you will definitely be successful. You're definitely supported here. 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. I have pulled some additional clarification cards. 7 of Wands. Yeah, once you actually get to work and get into this, you put your heart into it, and that's all you need. You already have everything that you need to get here, or you wouldn't have gotten it in the first place. So no need to worry about it. We're seeing victory here, definitely some victory around this here. Both of these in the Wands suit, so around this skill that you have. And this is just that resonant uncertainty. It's going to crop up from time to time. You may generally be the type of person who struggles with confidence or uncertainty in situations, and that might actually be to your benefit. It might be part of the reason why you're successful so often. I think that you're probably generally a successful individual. For some of you, it may be a job loss, and that job loss may have been difficult to embrace, but right around the corner is a new job for you. And this job is going to be everything you ever wanted it to be. It's going to be exactly what you needed. It was meant for you. So this season closing out, while it may have been a difficult season to close, it was meant to be, because there was something better waiting for you, and you will have victory in this role. So I definitely feel very much this is in a situation for me, heavily reading something for work. It could be in some sort of relationship, closing out some sort of partnership, relationship of some kind. It could be platonic. I feel more platonic than love here. I'm not feeling heartbreak or anything like that necessarily. I am getting strong work energy, primarily because of the swords. There's lots of thought in this. There's lots of swords and lots of wands. So I feel strongly that for most people, this is going to be related to work, and it's going to work out. So congratulations, Scorpio. Fantastic reading for you. I am looking forward to seeing what will come for you in the later part of the year, because this is all moving very quickly for you. This is all a transitional state. Let's see if you're really owning it as you get into 25. I think maybe you will be. And this work is going to be paying off for you, I believe. We'll see. We'll see what it says. If this message resonated with you, if you liked it in any way and you feel moved to like or subscribe, I'd love it. If this really is you and this is your situation and you are open to it, I'd be curious to hear what this situation is. So please leave a comment below if that's the case. Until next time, thank you.